signal. Oh, I've got my gain turned way down, excuse me. Just a little. I'm not proud of anything that I'm sending you. So do your worst if you like. It is pretty hard, I think, in the music business to put nice things together, right? A lot of it doesn't, well, it's not the nonprofit model, right? It's not about serving people, it's about finding ways to get more from people. I think about for every one of these, you know, there's 10 concerts with a $300 ticket. So I think it's pretty cool to have an edifice in this place built for it. Big brown eyes, folks in the country, old neckties, big cheeseburgers and good French fries, good goldfish and good fish raw flies. I wrote this little imaginative song. It's for everybody that wants a little more magic in the world. It's called Tulsa's Last Magician. Oh, Tulsa's last magician got his start at 4, pulled a quarter from his own ear and spun it on the floor. Said there's no good tricks but old ones, and lying ain't that hard. So he saved up all his quarters and he bought a deck of cards. And he learned ragtime piano, though his teacher thought him slow. He got a black belt in karate from a pawn shop video. And he'd practice all his worst mistakes in a dirty bathroom mirror. Oh, and when his parents drank, he learned to disappear. And his classmates thought him funny, good at sleight of hand. But he had this grand finale and they just couldn't understand. Oh, it's hard to tell the whole truth of a family sawed in half. And that's why Tulsa's last magician left his home so fast. Oh, down and out in Reno, gone broke in Santa Fe, turning tricks on Los Sueñeros out in California. Well, they pushed him up against a wall, said, buddy, get a grip. So he learned to set himself on fire on the Las Vegas Strip. And he wandered down to Tampa, blew everybody's mind, 'cause the crowd was cheap and easy there on beer and blowing wine. They said, I wonder where my dollar went, how'd the flower bloom so fast? He said, I can't reveal my secrets, they rarely failed to ask. Yeah, the crowd all thought him funny, good at sleight of hand, but he had this grand finale they refused to understand. They demanded explanation when the card pulled was their own. That's why Tulsa's last magician lost his faith and headed home. Oh, he said he'd learn computers like his second foster dad, and free range all the rabbits that were living in his hat. His investments all went swimmingly, had the cash on hidden strings. His promotions were a certainty, could make the numbers sing. Now time and space is easy for magic to control. Still it was 40 years of working before he noticed he was old. Now his great escape and act is just untying both his shoes. And most days he's in his easy chair yelling at the news. And the weatherman is funny, talking with his hands, but black clouds are coming in. Oh, no one understands how somebody's true religion is always someone else's joke. And that's why Tulsa's last magician kinda just went up in smoke. So friend, if you're the kind that thinks no one quite gets quite what you are, like you're a cobbler or a mechanic in this age of flying cars, if you think that you see right behind what's right before our eyes, you might be a small town's last magician in disguise. And I need you to be funny, Be good at sleight of hand. There's a grand finale we can't hope to understand. There's a 1 in 52 chance. It's real magic and it's true. So won't you please help us believe? Won't you please help us believe in you? Thank you, friends.